Hello, welcome back to the video. In today's video, we're going to get the Blue Fairy in the Other World by Rainbo1239. Let's get started. So first off, I didn't point this is a family game. You learn enhanced accessories using the fairies in this game. You get some badges, so it's still pretty cool, but just start this one. So in order to get the Blue Fairy, from the spawn point over here, you want to head over to the opposite side of this little island over here, where you should be able to find this bridge. And just a few background moves before we do start this. You can double tap the space button to double jump. You can press shift to run faster, and you can also press Q to make things appear and also stop moving. So right over here, you can't really cross this bridge as this platform is semi-transparent, but if you press Q, now the platform is appear and you can actually walk across it. And you're going to need to use all three of these methods in order to actually make it across to the different fairies. So over here for this bridge, you want to do the same thing, press Q, and this first platform appears. Then for this one, you want to use shift and Q to jump over to that platform and also make it appear. So you're going to press Q in the middle of the air so that the next platform does appear. So right here, I'm going to jump, press Q. Now this one should appear, and now I can jump to the next one over here, same thing, and now I should make it to the next island. Now right over here, this island, there's this little platform in the center, and you want to jump on it as it will take you to the top of the island right over here. So right over here, once you get to the top of the island, you want to locate these little moving platforms on the side of the island. Now once you locate these moving platforms, if you notice, some of them are actually staying still and some of them are moving. So when you press Q, the ones that were moving are now staying still and the ones that are staying still are now moving. And you want to use this to get across to the next island. So right over here, the first one doesn't matter if it's moving or staying still, you just want to jump on it. Then once you're on it right over here, you want to jump on to the next one. So your best bet is by pausing the platform right over here so you have the closest distance to jump over to the next one. So over here, I'm going to jump onto this one, and the same thing, you want to pause it where you have a close distance to the next platform, and then you want to jump over to it. Then you want to do the same thing for this last one. Right over here, you want to pause the platform towards the edge of this long path. Then once you think you're close enough, you can actually jump over to this last platform that you need to get on. And then for this last one, you just want to jump over to the island right over here. So now once you make it to the island, you want to turn left and head over to this little bridge area. And you're going to need to do the thing we did earlier where you need to make each piece appear, and you do that a couple of times. So over here, I press Q. I want to jump, press Q, and to do the same thing, and now I should be on this little mini island, and then want to do it 2 more times right over here for these next 2 bridges. So right over here, after you cross all those bridges, there are these little moving platforms on the left side over here, and depending on if you are pressing Q or not, sometimes they'll be moving, and if you see I go out of Q, now they stopped moving. So you basically want them to stop when they are the closest distance to each other, as that will help you get to the next island. So right now they look pretty close, so now I can just use them to jump over to the next island right over here. And once I get to the top right over here, now I should be on this island. Now right over here for this next part, it looks pretty difficult, but what you want to do is jump over to this first platform, and then once you're here, you want to double jump to the next platform. And once you double jump to this platform, then you want to locate these little moving platforms straight ahead, and then you want to jump over to them. And it might be easier to pause when you are the highest point right over here, so you just have a straightforward path to get to the next platform right over here. So once you aligned yourself, you can just go ahead and double jump to that area. And then once you're here, you can go ahead and unpause, and then pause it when these next 2 are close to each other. And you can just jump to it, and then unpause, and then go to the next island right over here. Now once you're on this next island, there is this little platform in front of you, but you want to go to the platform that is on the right of you right over here. So you want to jump over to it right over here, and then once you get close enough to the edge, you want to pause it, as the next platform only moves when this one is paused. But over here, once you get close enough, now you can jump onto this next one, and then you can pause it once again when you're close to the edge, and jump onto the third platform that you will need, and then once again pause it towards the edge, and now this last platform right over here should take you to the island. Then now once you're on this island, you should be able to find the blue fairy right over here. So once you do find the blue fairy right over here, you can go ahead and speak to it. They'll say that you found it, and then they'll disappear and award you with the blue fairy badge. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful for you guys and get the blue fairy in the other world. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.